Hey my beautiful Aries, Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. Welcome back to the channel. I'm here to do a reading for you for December 2021. It is Neptune in Pisces, which is the age of the artist. So this is for all musicians, artists of all kinds. Now, hence it's the surge of dancers, musicians, poets, writers, and basically artistic expression. Now, art is definitely like magic, and that is what Neptune's all about. It all stems from the divine source, though, and this is transiting that in the sky, which is going to continue to lead the way for you guys. So we'll get started. I'm going to pull a card and see what muse is with you today. So just bear with me, Aries, and we'll see who's coming through to give you these messages today. Thank you. Oh, okay, we've got Johnny Cash that's come through. And he's here to tell you making the right enemies is as important as making the right friends. So you've got to keep your enemies close to you, basically. Okay, so let's see what else we've got for you. Okay, Aries, so we'll start with planet Neptune. Now, Neptune corresponds to Pisces in the 12th house. It's all about faith and illusions, that type of energies coming through, resolution of karma, resolving those karmic conflicts and, your service and compassion. So what's come out with this card here, Aries, is the Garden from the Lenormand cards. So this is quite a good card to have. Now, this is about group endeavours. It's your audience. It's your networking. It's your concerts and society. So definitely this is having faith in your group members, your musician friends, having compassion towards each other, weaving that illusion and keeping that energy mystical, because definitely you're going to be noticed by others in your field, especially in the advertising industry. Now, there are good times ahead, Aries. This can also indicate there's an event that's going to take place possibly in nature or outdoors. I'm feeling it's around the 20th of December or in 20 days, so you definitely will be active and outgoing around that time. Now, you're going to possibly be the life of the party, but you're also a very nice person, Aries, that you wish well on others. Now, what I'm feeling in the past, there was some sort of, I'm feeling it's about celebrity status in the past, and I'm feeling like it involves a man who is very popular within your group situation. So it's definitely about public gatherings at a concert with Neptune and the Garden. Now we'll go on to Pisces, which is the planet that Neptune's in. And Pisces is also about faith and mysticism as well. But Pisces are dedicated to whatever their craft is. They are also compassionate, which is very true of Neptune as well. But it's unconditional service. So serving others with nothing expected back in return. So maybe this is about charity work, perhaps. Now, with Pisces, you've got the man that's come out from the Lenormand cards. So this could be a partner, a boyfriend, a husband, or just a male figure in your music career. But this man plays a significant role in your music. He definitely will perform for nothing. This man is so passionate that he just wants to show his music everywhere. It doesn't matter what the fee is. He's very outgoing, Aries, and he's very communicative. He's creative, artistic, very emotional though. So possibly can represent a Piscean, Cancerian, or a Scorpio. But this man is dedicated to his instrument. He's hardly ever without it, and very compassionate to others, very willing to help other musicians if he can give a bit of advice. Now, Aries, we've got your card, and you are the person that takes action. Definitely the leader of the zodiac sign, very independent, and you're courageous. You'll take that risk and go for that adventure. You've got this pioneering spirit. You're the warrior here, Aries. And with your card, we've got the moon. So definitely my artist card. You know, this is about your fame, creativity, intuition, the arts, emotions, and things that happen at night time, which is so true of a musician. You're definitely going to perform in the evening, mostly. You're definitely an artist, Aries, an entertainer. You're well known in your field of expertise and have that motherly instinct about you, a round face, very soft, loving and creative person. Now, something is going to happen within 4 weeks or on the new moon in December. I'm feeling it is at night time, something creative. Now, we'll go on to the 12th house, which is Neptune in Pisces in the 12th house, which is the house of transformation. So, you know, maybe things haven't been happening for you for a while because of lockdown, and now things are starting to go with a flow kind of energy I'm getting with this. The 12th house is about wisdom, about having trust. It's karma, it's closure, it's reflection, and surrendering to something that doesn't serve you anymore. Now, we have the birds in the 12th house there. So the birds is definitely verbal communication. It can represent telephone calls, negotiations. It can represent a couple. Now, it could show that you're having meetings, negotiations, or going on a job interview, or there's stress on the job perhaps. But this can mean December, 12 days or weeks, or the 12th day of December. What I'm feeling here, Aries, is that whatever you're doing with projects, you're going to be able to leave a job altogether and get some closure here. So if that's what you've been wanting to do, Aries, I do see that happening around December. Now, we've got the card, the Part of Fortune, which is about where your place of joy is. You know, what fulfills you in your life with your music. It is an area in your life that points to happiness and how you are feeling internally, your attitude inside that brings you luck in December. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, so we've got the coffin, the stork and the bear. I'll hold them up so you can see them. So definitely the coffin is about transformation, endings, letting go of something. You've got the stork. This is your card, Aries, and the stork is about transformation, moving forward, making some changes. The bear is about finances. So I feel like you're letting go of a situation in December, Aries, experiencing changes in your career and on your day job. I feel like you're going to move on to something new. It's going to bring you financial transformation. I do feel like there will be a change of income for you also, especially a financial increase. But I don't feel you should have to worry in December, Aries. You have the strength and fortitude to overcome any obstacles around this time. You know, whether it's with an authority figure, a boss, a manager of some kind. I do feel like there's an ending here for you. Now, I'm going to pull you a card from the Animal Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, I think it is. Radley Valentine. Let's see what your advice or outcome is. But remember, if you've got enemies out there, Aries in the music industry, keep them close. But I do feel, you know, there's a man who's very popular, very creative. Maybe because the birds do represent to me singing as well. So it might have something to do with creative expression through singing. At a concert, at outdoors, probably a beer garden perhaps for some of you, or in nature. It could be for a charity perhaps. Let's see what else is coming out. What advice do you have, Spirit, for Aries, or outcome for Aries? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so we've got 2 cards here, Aries. So I've got the Saint Bernard dog, and it's a 10 of spring. So maybe this is what you've been doing, working very hard, and the stress will soon become too much. So maybe it's reaching out for help from others. But, you know, learning how to balance your work life and your personal life here. This dog is been working really hard, possibly going uphill, bit of struggles there. That's what I'm feeling. And now you've got an opportunity, which what I felt in December is going to come as a surprise to you. And I feel like because you're so courageous, Aries, you're going to leap into action. This is something you're passionate about, and you want to pursue this possibility for sure. There's definitely some changes and an ending coming, which is going to bring you more money. So it could be something to do with your music, a new job opportunity there is what I'm feeling. So go get them.